Let's get this thing going today.
Share the
So
groups.
what we're gonna do is share it around in some Facebook groups. And we're gonna get this thing cracking. And as we start out, people hop on, just let me know.
All right. Groups. Just sharing in a couple of groups before we get going. All right.
Absolutely.
Kanika.
Who do we have on?
We got Kanika in the building.
Welcome, Kanika. Welcome to the stream, Kanika. Welcome. Today in this particular live stream, I'm actually going to be sharing why 90% of home-based business owners make $10 a week in their business. So if you know anyone else who can get value out of receiving this information on this beautiful Saturday evening, feel free to share it around with anyone else you feel could benefit before we get ready to dive in. Don't plan on being too long, but thought I would share this today because over this last month, I've had several conversations with a lot of different home-based business owners, from those in network marketing, for those that have online businesses, to those that are coaches, consultants, to even some that are service providers that are all home-based business owners. I wanted to talk about why a vast majority of home-based business owners average around about $10 a week in their business. If we have anyone else hopping on, just let me know. I'm gonna get ready to dive in just a second. This is gonna be some very, very, very valuable information. So if you know anyone else that's a home-based business owner or aspiring business owner, entrepreneur, they're looking to scale their business to the next level, I would definitely share this live stream with them. And also, before I get into this information, you'll see us a link up in the post text of this stream. And pretty much that link is a new training that I recently created, basically sharing what the top 1% of business owners are doing to generate $1,000, $3,000, $5,000 a week online in their business. I could literally be charging a lot of money for this particular training, but I'm giving it away for free. So at any time throughout the live stream that you're getting a ton of value, you want to learn more, even at the end, the conclusion of this live stream, you want to dive a little deeper where I pull behind the curtains and actually show you what the top 1% of business owners are doing, then you can click that link and go over and take a look at the training. All right.
Mom Dukes.
All right. Hey, Mom.
So it's showing Kanika, your mom, and it's saying 7 other people, but it's not showing their name. Yeah.
Gotcha. So definitely want to welcome you all to this Saturday evening live stream. I know this is the weekend for a lot of people, especially a lot of people that work jobs through the week But of course, us being entrepreneurs, when you're an entrepreneur, every day is a Saturday, right? 7 days of Saturdays, 365 days of Christmas when you're an entrepreneur. And so with that said, I wanted to come onto this live stream and just share some value, because I've talked with a lot of home-based business owners over this last month when it comes to our company, the Rise of the 1%. Of course, we're a digital marketing agency. We also have coaching and training programs for those that want to scale their business on the internet, for those that want to get 6 figures and above online. And I've talked to many home-based business owners, from network marketers to affiliate marketers to people that have all type of online businesses, to different coaches, consultants, service providers, etc. And one thing that I realized is some key things that a lot of these different business owners are missing in their business that's preventing them from really getting to the next level. And that statistic, in terms of 90% of home-based business owners making around $10 a week, I actually got that from one of my mentors just some years ago. He shared that statistic with me, and it really opened my eyes, right? I said, I definitely don't want to be in that 90%. I don't know about you all making $10 a week, because who can really survive off of that, right? So basically what that means is most home-based business owners are not even really making a whole lot of money in their business, right? Majority of the home-based business owners, you see them posting in your news feed or posting in different Facebook groups all day, or spamming your inboxes with their offers. They're not really even making any money, right? So with that being said, I want to share with you, why is this, okay? So the first reason why is because, for one, they don't know who their target audience is. That's the first thing, okay? So we're going to write that down first. All right? Number one, they don't even know who their target audience is. So for instance, over these last several months, I've worked with a lot of network marketers, okay? A lot of network marketers, right? And a lot of the network marketers that I work with, a lot of them, they just want to target your ordinary, everyday people, right? That's all they want to target. Now, I'm not saying there's nothing wrong with targeting people that have jobs in terms of being able to provide them with other opportunities. I'm not saying there's nothing wrong with that. But what I am saying is, though, if you really want to scale your business extremely fast, primarily online, and you in a space like that, your target market should be other network marketers, right? Or other business owners, entrepreneurs, people that already have experience in marketing, people that already have experience in sales. Those are the best type of people to actually have in your business to help with the growth of your business, right? Not only that, a lot of other business owners that are home-based business that may not necessarily be in network marketing, right? You just may have some other type of online business, or you may be a coach, a consultant, service provider, etc. A lot of those type of business owners, the problem with them when it comes to their target audience, same thing. They don't have a clearly identified niche in terms of a specific niche that they're looking to target. They're being generalists, right? They're serving any and everybody. So I don't know if you all ever heard about the story of basically the general practitioner and the brain surgeon, right? The general practitioner services everyone, works on all parts of the body. And they make a lot less and they work a whole lot more hours. Versus the brain surgeon works on one part of the body, takes on less patients, makes way more money. Is the one that's going out to the parking lot, hopping in the Ferrari, right? Hopping in the Lambo, right? Hopping in the Rolls. Okay? And having a whole lot more enjoyment in their career in terms of helping people with saving their lives with brain surgery, right? So even if you're not, like I say, network marketing, but you're a coach, consultant, service provider, if you want to increase your income, you need to niche down and become a specialist. Specialists make a fortune. Generals just get paid. Okay, so that's the first issue. They don't really necessarily know their target audience. Okay, if you're getting value too at any time throughout this training, please show me some love, hit some hearts, drop some ones in the comment section for 1%, baby, and let me know you're getting some value, right? Okay, at any time throughout this training, because I'm spending my Saturday evening. Okay, I can be with friends, family, to give you some great value so that you can go into your next week crushing it and go into October crushing it and crush the rest of Q4 and go into 2020 dominating. Who wants to dominate in 2020? Who's already claiming 2020 is your year? And you really mean it. Because a lot of people just say it, right? A lot of people just say it. You really mean it. It's really in your heart that 2020 is going to be your year, 2020 and beyond. Drop a one below at any time through this live stream that 2020 is going to be your year. If it's not going to be your year, you don't believe it, then it won't be your year. All right? That's what Henry Ford said, right? If you believe you can, you're right. If you believe you can't, you're right as well. All right? So you got to believe first. All right? So that's the first thing. We got to know our target audience. A lot of those network marketers who I worked with in the past, they don't know their target audience. They think they should just be targeting people who are employed. Where really you should be targeting other network marketers, other business owners who are struggling, who need help with their business, that's looking for other leadership. That's who you should be targeting. That's how my network marketing business exploded to over 800 agents in 2 years that came through my group. It's because I attracted other marketers to me, okay? Not just people that were employed, all right? The second thing, and there's only 3 things I'm gonna talk about today. The second thing, okay? They do not have a system to consistently generate new prospects, customers and clients, or if your home-based business is in network marketing, new people joining your business on a daily basis. They don't have a system. They're sending traffic over to their traditional website that is not as effective in today's time as it was several years ago. They're sending people over to the website with the home tab, right? The blog tab, the product and service tab. If you're a coach or a consultant or a service provider, you may have an application that they have to fill out before they speak to you and schedule a call on your calendar. You got that on your site. You got your testimonials or your success stories, then you got your contact section. But you have no way on your site to generate a lead as soon as someone lands on your site. And all that traffic that you're sending over to your site, you have no way to follow up. You don't even know who's visiting your site. You don't even know who's visiting your site. And if you're in network marketing, they just give you what we call a company replicated site. Everybody get the same site with their ID. And typically on those sites, there is no way to generate a lead. So you're just sending people over to a site with all this information, and they just leave. And you have no way to follow up with them. You don't even know who visited your site. You can't even tell me today probably how many people visited your site. But my clients can tell you today how many people visited their site because they have a what? System. That's why. We have the data. And see, data drives the internet. We're going to talk a little bit more about that as well. Because there's some people that get into what we call paid advertisement, Facebook ads, and they run ads for 3 days and don't generate the amount of leads that they think they should have, and they say Facebook ads don't work. You don't have enough data. How do you know Facebook ads don't work? You don't even have enough data. You spent $15 over 3 days, and you like Facebook ads don't work. And you got people out here spending $100 a day on Facebook ads, $150 a day, $1,000 a day, $10,000 a day on Facebook ads. Some of you are like, wow, I didn't know that, right? You didn't know people were spending that kind of money in advertising, did you? Yeah, they are. Believe me, I know this for a fact. You got to have a system to consistently generate new prospects, new customers, new clients on a day-to-day basis. What is the system? The system is a funnel. That's what it is, a funnel. What is a funnel? A funnel is nothing more than a system designed to generate you leads, customers and clients, or patients, or if you're in network marketing, people looking to join your business. That's what a funnel is. But instead of sending them over to your site, your traditional site, or over to a company replicated site, you're sending them over to what we call a landing page. A landing page is designed to collect people's information. So you create something of value for your marketplace, whether that's an ebook, whether that's a video, whether that's a webinar, a cheat sheet, a survey, a free plus shipping offer, an article, a report, whatever, right? Something valuable to your market, extremely valuable, in exchange for collecting their data, which is their information, which is a name, email, in some cases, phone number. Okay? Now you collect their information for them getting something valuable. Okay? Now it depends on the type of business you have. If you have a network marketing business, now they can be exposed to your opportunity presentation. After they view it, it can be a call to action for them to schedule a call with you. Okay? Or if you're a network marketer that already had a lot of success and you have a lot of success stories, you can leverage those success stories throughout your funnel, and you can have call to actions for people to join your business throughout the funnel without even talking to them on the funnel. That being that you have a lot of proof of concept. You have to have a brand online already. You have to have a following, an audience, a tribe, and also being that you've already had a lot of success and you have a lot of success stories that you can leverage in the form of video throughout your funnel. I just gave somebody a gem. Somebody right then and there, if you are in that industry and you did not just write that down, you might as well say minus $10,000 to your bank account for today. Because I just gave you a gem that's worth that. A lot of people don't get this, right? So, that's what a funnel is. If you're a coaching consultant, well, I'm giving away some game today. If you're a coaching consultant, you can create what we call a value video. VSL, video sales level video. It's basically a video where you basically hit on the different pains, problems, and frustrations of your particular market. And you semi-solve the problem. You don't solve it completely in a video. You semi-solve it in a video. You show some proof of concept, success stories, testimonials of your particular program working. And then at the end, if they want more assistance, they schedule a call with you. You can have that inside of a marketing funnel. Same thing with service providers. It's the same exact thing. You can do a value video as well, service provider, in the same format that I just shared for coaches and consultants. Or you can use a case study, right? If you have a client who's gotten massive results out of your particular service, you can interview them and have them talk about how they got results from your service, where they were before they started with you, where they are now. You can interview them. You can take that interview and slap it behind a landing page for people to get access to hear how you help this particular person get a result. They have to give you their what? Name and email and a landing page. Now you're generating leads. Now you're building a list. See, on the internet, your biggest asset is your list. If you do not have a list, you do not have a business. You want to know why? Because we don't own Facebook. You want to know why? Because we don't own Instagram. We don't own YouTube. We don't own LinkedIn. We don't own Twitter. We don't own Snapchat. Right? We don't own any of these platforms. So the only asset you have is your email list. If you're not building a list, you do not have a business on the internet, period. You have to have an email list. So all these naming emails that are coming through your landing page, yes, they're being exposed to your business, maybe in the form of a video, maybe in the form of a cheat sheet. Right? They've been exposed to your business, or maybe in the form of a webinar, or whatever the case may be. They're being exposed to your business, and you will have a percentage of those leads, being that you have a great offer, who will convert over to customers and clients immediately on the front end, without even needing a whole lot more follow-up. But you will have those that will not purchase immediately. And where do they go? On your email list. Now what can you do that they're on your email list? You can set up what we call email follow-up, email drip campaigns, emails that actually go out to them on complete autopilot that consistently educate them on you, your business, your product, your service, giving them value, building up that know, like, trust factor even more, building up more goodwill, building up more credibility amongst your audience, and consistently making offers to them until they convert over to a paying customer or client. I have some people on my email list. They was on my list for a year getting my emails before they became a customer or client. But some of those leads became $5,000 clients for my business. Was that worth it? I'm pretty sure you can agree with me it was. That's why the value is in the list. The value is in the list, and the list is in the system. It's a part of the system, okay? Number 3, this is the last thing. The last thing, why home-based business owners are averaging $10 a week, 90% of them. What are the 10% doing? The 90% do not have what we call a back-end offer. Somebody gonna catch that. Everybody want to be the Walmart online, right? Have the lowest prices. That model worked for them. And we don't even know how much longer that model's gonna work, because it's another little company that popped up some years ago called Amazon. In terms of the online space, right? Hope y'all catching that. Online space. That's what we talk about on this live stream. Online. Okay? So, they don't have a back-end offer. No back-end offer. So I'm going to give you some examples of the different home-based business owners that we've been talking about on this live stream. We're going to start off with network marketers. The average network marketer, because I know this for a fact, being I was in the industry for 5 years, I was a top earner. Not only that, I produced top earners. 2, I've coached and trained probably well over 100 network marketers in different companies on online marketing. The average network marketer averages around $50 to $100 per sale. Yes, it is some companies where they pay more, or as you progress through the compensation plan, you get paid more, or whatever the case may be. Yes, it is. There's companies out there like that. We understand it. I'm talking about the average. Majority of $50 to $100 per sale when you're a new person in the company, right? That's the average. Now, here's the thing. Most network marketers got to have volume probably, let's say, to get to $4,000 to $5,000 a month. Around 300 sometimes people got to be in your group, 400. Sometimes it might be a little less, and sometimes it's a lot more. You're talking about hundreds of people have to come through your business to be able to make a salary for most people that is considered full-time income. And the majority of people in network marketing want to walk off their jobs. That's why they get in. A lot of them. Not all of them. Some of them just want to supplement income and create additional cash flow. But a lot of them, too, want to walk off their jobs. You got to have crazy amounts of volume. Not saying it can't be done. I was fortunate enough to have it done within my group and even within people in my group. But it was a lot of work. A lot of blood, sweat, and tears. A lot of long hour work days. Okay? I can tell you that right now. And here's the thing here. If you had a back-end offer, you can get to your income goals a whole lot faster for you all in network marketing. See, here's the thing. If you also made your target audience other struggling network marketers, business owners, entrepreneurs, right? Things of that nature that's struggling online, you made them your target audience. Okay? Once you generate that lead, not only could you talk to them about your network marketing business, but what you can do is you can also become what we call an affiliate marketer. So you can become an affiliate marketer with a company that may offer educational products to network marketers in terms of growing their business faster, or business owners in terms of growing their business faster. And you become an affiliate marketer with one of these companies that have what we call higher ticket type of products or services, which is we have with the Rising 1%. We have an affiliate marketing program that network marketers are leveraging right now, right? Where instead of just generating a lead and being able to introduce them to their network marketing business and earning $50 to $100 per sale, now they also can leverage our products and services on the back end that can educate these business owners a whole lot more in terms of really growing their business faster online, and they can earn up to $1,000 per sale because they have what we call a back end offer. So who do you think gonna get to their income goals faster? The person that's just earning $50 to $100 per sale and earning, the small percentage of residual income per person in their business every single month, or the person that can earn up to $1,000 per sale because they have what we call a back end offer. So that's for network marketers. Same thing with coaches and consultants. A lot of coaches and consultants want to charge by the hour, right? $100 an hour, or $300 an hour, or whatever the case may be. That's nothing more but another job. That's the old way of doing coaching and consulting. The new way is group coaching. Highly leverage group coaching. And instead of charging by the hour, or instead of having this $50 package, $100 package, $300 package, all these different packages, right? With all these different pieces of metal that they're named after of, gold and bronze and silver and all this, right? Why not just have one package? One package where they get everything that they need. Okay? One package today with everything that they need. Right? Or a highly leveraged package, even if it's on the back end. Right? Even if you're going to have a lower ticket program on the front end, you still need a back end that's more higher ticket, where you can solve a bigger problem for your clients and earn more income on the back end. I see authors out there marketing books for $12, $13. Guys, in today's time, let me tell you something. Ain't too many authors making a whole lot of money off selling books. There's so many books out there, so many people becoming authors every day. So why not, here's the thing, why not give the book away for free? All right? What do I mean by that? Create a funnel. Okay? Where people have to opt in. I'm just saying if you're an author or you're aspiring to be an author. People have to opt into a landing page to get your book. They just have to pay for shipping. And then on the back end, you can introduce them to some type of coaching program you have or some type of informational product you have that can help them even deeper with whatever they're getting out the book. And you can charge more than what you can charge for just the book on the back end by helping them solve a specific problem or transformation that they may be going through by working with you. That's what I mean by back end offers. Let me also explain this to you for you all that say, oh, Facebook ads don't work. I spent $20 in Facebook ads and it didn't work. Okay? Let me tell you this. One of my mentors named Dan Kennedy said that the business owner that can spend the most to acquire a customer wins. Hope you're catching that. Dan Kennedy. You can look him up yourself. God rest his soul. Dan Kennedy. The business owner that can spend the most to acquire a customer wins. So if all you have is a product or service or an opportunity where you're earning $50 or $100 off of it, And that's all you have. You have no type of back-end offers. The person that has the back-end offers who can earn up to $1,000 per sale even on the back end, or earn up to $3,000 per sale, $5,000, $10,000, $20,000, $50,000. Yes, it's some people in businesses that have back ends that go all the way up to $50,000 on the back end. I know this for a fact. Some even higher than that. Some even up to $100,000. So guess what? They're able to spend more to acquire a customer or client than the business owner that's just selling the $50 to $100. So who you think gonna win? Them. Because if your product or service or your opportunity, you're not earning nothing but $50 to $100, for you to be profitable, you can't spend over $50 or you can't spend over $100. Even if you're earning a residual on the back end or whatever the case may be. Okay? It's a lot more math you have to do with that in terms of like what's the shelf life or the lifetime value of you getting a customer or client. What is that worth for you and all that type of stuff. But we're not going to get into that on this live stream. But we're just talking about the front end. If all you have is $50 to $100 or $200, $300 that you're earning per customer, that's all you'll be able to spend up to even be able to break even. And to be honest, if you want to be profitable, you only can spend up to half of that to be profitable. To get a 2-on-1 return on investment with paid ads, with Facebook ads, Instagram ads, YouTube ads, depending on whatever ad platform you're using. But if you have a back-end offer, well, on the back end, you can offer additional products and services where you earn bigger profit margins in the thousands or even tens of thousands. Guess what? You can spend more in advertisement to acquire customers and clients, so you're going to win. And that's what the top 1% of business owners are doing. If you got some value out of this and you're still on, please drop some hearts. All right. If you have any questions, feel free to drop any questions in the comments. And for anyone that stuck around to the end that want to know a little bit more and go a little bit more in detail, because I know this is just a whiteboard here, right? This is just a whiteboard here. Okay? And so with that being said, if you really want to pull behind the curtains, I actually can show you these processes where they work for many business owners. Show you the funnels, show you the landing pages, show you the ads that a lot of them have used to be able to grow their business to tens of thousands of dollars on the internet. Okay? You want to click that link up in the text, geraldbass.com/1%. It's a training I just created. I don't know how long I'm going to keep it up, so you may want to grab it as soon as possible. Right? It's free right now. It don't cost you anything. Okay? Just click the link, put your name and email in the form. You get access to the training. Any questions? Anybody got any value? We want to help a lot more home-based business owners get out of this $10 a week thing, right? Some of the home-based business owners aren't even making that, right? And that's cool. We can fix that if you apply these things that I actually shared in this live stream today. And go over and just check out the new training that I just created. It's going to blow your mind that I'm giving this away for free. Okay, so we don't have any questions. If you're watching the replay, hashtag replay, let me know you're watching it, please. Show love and time throughout the video where you're getting value. I'm going to have this over on YouTube as well. If you're not subscribed to my YouTube channel with Gerald Bass, I have over 300 training videos on my YouTube channel. Free information. Free information around marketing, advertising, branding, growing businesses, all that type of stuff. Go over to the channel and make sure you hit the red button and subscribe, because I'm always dropping content just like that over there as well. And that's it. Feel free to share this around with anyone else you feel could benefit. And if we have no questions, we're going to go on and log off. Thank you for tuning in. Have a great rest of your Saturday on purpose.